The Adidas promo is going to be starting in less than 24 hours. It is officially called the Numbers Up promo, and it is a huge collaboration, a partnership, a sponsored promo, the first sponsored promo that we've ever had in FIFA Ultimate Team history, and this is going to be with Adidas. So I do believe there's probably a lot of money involved, EA probably securing the bag, maybe millions of dollars, millions of pounds being involved here. We are not too sure, we are not going to get that information, but we do know a lot of information. If you watched yesterday's video, we do know that we do have 99 pace for the X Speed Flow boots, then we do also have 99 passing for the Copper boots, and up here behind my webcam we do actually have 99 dribbling for the Predator football boots. And new information that we did get today does actually show us how the upgrades are going to be working, so we're going to be discussing a little bit more about that, getting an idea of how this could be working. Then we are going to be taking a look at some of the best predictions that I have been seeing, and we're going to have a little bit of a discussion about them, and also look at the actual football boots that have really been released in real life, which I think a lot of people haven't really picked up on. So taking a look here now, we do have upgrade number 1. This is going to be with the campaign launch. I am going to bring in Paul Pogba, who we actually made an Instagram post with, we made a graphic with, that should pretty much explain this easily. But first, I do think it's a good idea to do it without a player. So this is just going to be when the promo launches. This is just going to be the first upgrade. So there's going to be some base stats are going to be improved, the pace or the selected, whichever stat is going to be selected, either pace, dribbling or passing, those 3 stats can be selected. Whichever one of those stats is going to be selected, they are going to be the main focus. Now with upgrade 1, they are probably going to have a little bit more of a focused upgrade, but it's probably not going to be targeted too much. The overall rating, we're not too sure. I guess it could be maybe a +1 overall, +1 inform, or +2 inform. We're going to have to see how EA are going to be doing it. But then we do have upgrade 2. So whenever this is going to be happening, we don't know when this is going to be happening. But based on how it is, in my opinion, it is actually pretty similar to Ultimate Scream. I do not think these are live dynamic cards. I think if Paul Pogba, for example, is selected, I do not think it is going to be these upgrades are going to be based on how Pogba or Manchester United are going to be performing in real life. I think it is just going to be fixed. It's going to be the same time for everybody. I think all of these promo cards, let's say sometime in December, end of December, EA are going to say, right, let's go ahead, upgrade number 2. And what is actually going to be happening with upgrade number 2, whenever it's going to be, +5 to the numbers up attributes. That is going to be one of the attributes, like we did mention, either pace, dribbling or passing. So for this selected card, it is pace. Let's say it's Paul Pogba, he's going to get a +5 in pace, and all of the other attributes on the face card are going to be getting +1. Now for the third upgrade, whenever that is going to be happening, again, in my opinion, it is going to be based on EA. I think EA are just going to say, right, it's February the 20th, whenever, not too sure, it's probably not even a Friday, it was probably just a random day in the week, all right? But I'm just saying in February, maybe January, February, whenever EA decide to do this, right? Upgrade number 3, and this is where going to be the numbers up attribute is going to be coming 99, and we're going to get another +1 attribute on all of the other stats. So if we actually take a look at how we did do this with Paul Pogba, so for example, this Paul Pogba could potentially be released tomorrow on Friday the 12th of November at 6 p.m. UK time. I think this is realistic. I said from the beginning, everybody was making concepts with 99 specific stats, but I don't think that is really realistic. I think, like I said, EA at the start, the way they did describe this promo to us as well, they're going to be working towards 99, and they even said somewhere, I do believe they worded it as the players are guaranteed to get 99, because it's don't stop until you're 99. So essentially this is going to be the campaign launch, so we might get this card tomorrow. If Paul Pogba is selected, his stats, his rating might be like this, not a leak whatsoever. I really like these dynamic images. Our designer Marcel Designs has done an absolutely amazing job here. So upgrade 2, like we said, whenever it's going to be end of December or whatever, it is going to be +5 in the selected stat, as you can see, going from 88 dribbling to 93. If that's what EA select. If EA select dribbling, all of the other stats they've received a +1. And then we do have upgrade number 3, which could be, in my opinion, January, February time. We are going to be getting a +1 in all of the other stats, and the main focus stat goes to 99, and that is the beauty of this promo. Now, when I saw this loading screen, it definitely reminded me of Ultimate Scream. If you guys remember how Ultimate Scream worked, we would get 2 random stats would be upgraded to 90 plus. So as we saw with this Sergio Busquets, he got from 62 shooting to 91, I do believe. So this was the boost. As you can see, the dynamic image changed like this. If you actually take a look at the dates when this did happen, I believe the first one was like around the promo launch, which was October 26th. This was back in 2018, guys. This was FIFA 19, absolutely crazy. But then they shifted again in February, on February 8th, 2019. So if you actually take a look at how many months gap that was, if you basically say November, if you count November as 1, November, December, January. So if you sort of round it, it's sort of like 3 months. Maybe you could say it's sort of like 2 months, but I do think that is quite crazy. I mean, that hopefully isn't going to be as big of a gap. Then we did see one randomly in March. EA sort of like were forgetting about these, and then they started doing every single month. It wasn't too structured with this, but I'm hoping we're going to see a much more fixed one. So I hope the gap between the first and the second is going to be smaller than what we actually saw here. I'm hoping, like I mentioned, it is going to be probably around December time, something like that. Now, there's 2 ways EA could go around it. If we just open this, we can just have this whilst I'm discussing it. There's 2 ways EA could go around this. In my opinion, they could actually go ahead and tell us when these are going to be happening. So they give us an article and they actually tell us they're going to say this upgrade is going to be happening December 25th or something like that. That would, of course, have an impact on their prices. Or if they're just going to leave it open, if they're going to leave it random, they're just going to say the upgrades will take some time in the future, then that is going to have a different impact of these cards, obviously, on the market as well. Now, I'm hoping that they are going to be a little bit reduced. I don't want such big gaps like we saw with Ultimate Scream. We have already seen a couple leaks. I'm not sure if you guys are into leaks and stuff, but Reina, we do know, I think, is pretty much confirmed. We're not sure if there's going to be Team 1 and Team 2. Reina should be in one of them. João Felix supposedly is going to be leaked now if you are trusting Arcade Foot. Diego Jota supposedly. So Diego Jota, Reina I think is already locked in from before, but João Felix, so potentially some Portuguese cards are going to be getting in here. We do have a Diego Jota concept that we did make ourselves here. But if we actually take a look now at Simon Design, I think this prediction is spot on. It's really, really nice. So João Felix has been now leaked according to Arcade Foot. I think we'll see a lot more leaks later on. But Reina, I think, has been confirmed, but not too sure if he's going to be in Team 1 or Team 2. Renato Sanchez could be incredible, but if we get already Jota and Felix, I think that's going to be maybe too many Portuguese players, but we're going to have to see. Dele Alli could be incredible. Eder Militao could be very, very nice. Jude Bellingham could have an amazing card, a little bit more of an upgrade from his inform, make him actually usable in the Bundesliga, maybe English hybrids. Joe Gomez could be absolutely amazing. Pedri could be really good. Cuadrado. I do really think that João Felix would be absolutely incredible. Di Maria with pace would be a magnificent card. And then we do have Paul Pogba, I do think could actually be headlining this promo, but we're going to have to see. So one more thing I promised you guys is that I would show you the football boots. So if you actually take a look here, you can find them on Adidas website. It is a whole collection. So essentially this football boot has been completely designed to actually match the promotional graphics of the actual FIFA promo. If you actually take a look at the boot, on the boot itself, it's got pace plastered all over it. These are the 99 pace ones. These are the X speed flows. So I'm guessing for the other ones, for the Coppers and the other ones, we are the Predators, we are going to have dribbling and passing on them, which is actually kind of crazy. I found this really, really interesting. Haven't really seen anyone point it out. So if you guys are interested, it's quite a hefty price, but I think football boots in general are around that. But João Felix, as you can see, who I think is pretty much has to get a promo card, is probably is here marketing these shoes. So we can also see this section here, which we did read out. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of these, what you think of this promo, and also maybe what you think of these shoes. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.